What's up? I find myself in a bit of a conundrum right now, and I figure I'd upload this video to my main, and probably I won't upload it to STC Watch Club because it shouldn't really affect anything with STC Watch Club. But here's the issue I find myself in. So for the last two and a half years, and yet you can criticize me all you want afterwards. I know better than this, all that other good stuff. But I've been limping along a 1998 Ford Explorer that I have literally beat the absolute crap out of, to the point it has started failing me. It started out with like oil leak. It has slight tap from, you know, hydraulic lifters starting to go out. I know majority of the issues that the vehicles had. Got some damage from an incident that happened. The vehicle, the left hand side, the hood, and the fenders bashed in, along with the windshield and the door and stuff like that. Not a big deal. It's jolted the A pillar in it. It's got a slight water leak inside the cab. It's nothing too big to pop the broken windshield out, get a cover on, strap it back in, put a new windshield in, seal it up with more glue, replace it, but that's nothing. But the issue comes down to got a major oil leak in it. You gotta put about, it goes for about a gallon of oil every month and a half. It's got tappets going out of it. That requires the engine being torn down to fix that anyways. The oil leaks of a main seal. This is a two-part main seal. You got to pull the oil pan off. You got to pull the crank out to do it. So all these things require the engine come out of it. Now it has the transmission just acted up. And what I mean by transmission just acted up, I'm not saying, okay, it's making some noise. I'm not saying, okay, it's doing this or doing that. It's running just fine aside for some of the engine issues. And it just won't go no more. Started acting up on me on the interstate. Didn't think nothing of it. Got off the interstate and I was barely able to limp it home. Might be an oil change and a fault in the transmission. I don't know. I didn't have enough time to get to the parts store to get parts for it. Aside from that, I've got another vehicle that I bought back in 2020. It's a 1990 Ford Ranger. I bought it with the premises of it needed a tune-up on it. Now, it needed more than a tune-up. Head's cracked, causing coolant to pump into oil sludged up. The previous owner continued driving it. Plugged up the oil pump, started getting low oil pressure, took out rods, took out mains, took out the crankshaft, caused some screwing the pistons. It did some damage to it. That truck currently has the engine pulled out of it. I've got a salvage engine for it. And the last year and a half, 2 years that I've had the truck, I've been slowly acquiring parts to build it. I got all the parts to put the engine back together as it is, get this truck walking. There's stuff around transmission, anything else. It needs a tire now, probably needs some treatment to put in the gas, needs some brakes probably, needs a wash, that's for damn sure. But I find myself in a point in time of I need time to do this stuff. And I work a full-time job. Along with other things. This my Explorer is my main transportation back and forth to work. With it down, now I'm relying on my fiance. My fiance's car's already having issues too. It's a 2011 Chevy Aveo. It's got a miss. I've been walking for the last 2.5 months trying to figure it out. I can't figure it out. And it's to the point of almost throwing ports to it, but well, it's a little expensive on that cord to throw ports at it. So it's been a slow process trying to figure it out. Her AC went out, so she's driving her mom's vehicle. So, conundrum of the story, I've got 3 vehicles here that are either not running or need put back together. So, I try to do a lot of stuff online. SCC Watch Club's one of them. Luckily for me, it probably took me about maybe 2 days to get everything set up automatically. Well, I don't have to touch it for 7-8 weeks. Main channel, I'm debating on the fact of whether or not to continue streaming for right now until I can get a lot of this stuff done. It's come down to the point of not enough time, too much stuff going on, and yeah, just things breaking down left and right. The extreme heat that this year's brought has not been kind on vehicles and things and people and all that good stuff. So I think I'm gonna get to the point of recording for SDC Watch Club is probably going to come to a halt, and making newer content for SDC Watch Club and live streaming on the main channel is probably going to come to a halt, at least for a month to 2, maybe 3, until I can get a lot of this stuff done. It's gotten to the point I've run myself so thin. I find myself having little time to get this done, get that done. Now I don't even have time anymore almost to get chores around the house done. Besides from other things I'm doing, besides walking on the computer, working on videos for the other channel, doing stuff online, making newer content for the channel, live streaming, other jobs I do for income, main job I do for money. Uh, I just make this video to kind of put out there to a lot of people who know me, that knows a lot of stuff I do, and that collaborates with me on different things, either be at the workplace or online or privately or personally, with friends and hangouts and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm probably gonna be ducking out in for the next month or 2 to try to get some stuff taken care of. So I haven't made a decision on it yet. I'm gonna see what kind of damage this Explorer has. But it's gotta require me tearing into it a little bit to figure it out, along with shuffling vehicles around, trying to figure out how both me and my wife are gonna get to our jobs when we work 2 different schedules, in 2 very different locations. So it's it's gonna be a little challenging for me. It's gonna be a little bit hectic trying to figure out the logistics of all this, but that's life. Can't bitch about it. Can't really gripe about it. It happens. It's what you do to get around it, fix it, move on with it. And unfortunately, it's gonna require me to drop some things that I particularly don't want to drop, but it's I've got nothing else to drop, and this is stuff that I've got to get done. So, friends, online, people who watch the channel and stuff like that, I'm gonna walk around trying to get stuff on STC Watch Club done. and out for you guys, but on the main channel, probably won't see any more content come out for a while. And all my friends I do stuff with, yeah, this is kind of, you're finding out at the same time. It's just better to do this in one take instead of explaining this like 5, 6, 7 times to people. So, and that's pretty much all I got. So with that, might make an update, might let you guys know what might happen as soon as I turn into this stuff, figure out what's going on, as soon as I get a better game plan up. We'll see.